you do it how you wanna. Girl, alright, right, I know you know how long you wanna.
Let me tell you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average. I'm a savage, no hoe, what you want do?
What's good, guys? Coming back to y'all with another vinyl video, man. This is gonna be very essential to people who are beginners to vinyl and want to start a collection. And I'm just gonna share you guys some tips that I wish I would have known before I started. Some tips that might help you in your journey, figuring out if this is gonna be, a future hobby of yours, if you wanna, potentially partake in this hobby. So, let's get it started with, I started collecting vinyl probably, I wanna say in August, late August or early September. And I bought about 4 vinyl. No, I'd probably say like around 6. And I was like, I don't want to keep buying these from the record store, and they could potentially be warped. Excuse me. So to explain what warped is, it's like basically when you play the vinyl and the vinyl, like I think this one is kind of like it's not level, like it kind of rides a little bit, like it has a wave to it. So I didn't want to continue to buy them. Record stores, they don't really have returns if the seal is broken. You can't return it. So I was like, dang, I really want to buy a record player so that I can see if these are warped. See if anything's wrong with them before I just keep them for a long time, you know what I mean? But I guess that wouldn't make any sense because I wouldn't be able to return it anyway, which is another tip that I'm going to be getting into. So I talked to my parents about it because this is an expensive hobby, believe it or not. It's very expensive. A new vinyl, like let's say, probably the newest one I bought was, let's just say this for example, KOD vinyl. It was probably about $25. They probably run from maybe about 20 to 40 range if you're buying newer ones. Older ones, or if you find them like at a garage sale, but you probably won't find new ones, you know what I mean? So like you might find like a Michael Jackson record or a Sade record like at a garage sale, or and just digging through crates at a record store. So talked to my parents about it, told them how much it was gonna cost. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I just posted it yesterday, but just in case if you're watching this like months afterwards, I'll link my vinyl videos, my collection, my room tour. I'll have all of that at the end of the video or somewhere during the video. You'll see the card up there. So yeah, they were kind of against me spending that much money because, again, this is $250, the record player. The speakers, you could get some decent ones maybe for like $60. These are like $75. I think I got them on sale. They're like $100 and something now. So yeah, that's really all I needed. So $250, just the $70, like cleaning kits, all that stuff, all the, shells. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. All the shells and, the things that aren't necessary weren't in the deal when I was talking to my parents. Not really a deal because it's all my money, but just wanted to let them know what I was doing. So once I actually bought it, it felt good actually playing the stuff I bought and didn't have it just sitting up there, collecting dust. To the second tip. So first tip was, buy a record player and don't buy a Crosley. Please don't buy a Crosley, guys. Crosley is probably the ones you're going to see in Target, Urban Outfitter, online. Just avoid any record player that looks like a suitcase. If it looks like a suitcase, you don't want it. Number one reason why is because record players have a counterweight, okay? How hard the needle comes down onto the vinyl, okay? Crosley's and suitcase, I'm gonna call them the suitcase record players, they don't have a counterweight. So my counterweight is set at 2, okay? They could literally be like at a 5 or a 6. Like you could be tearing up the record itself, and you don't want to do that because that's going to cause you to waste your money. So do not buy those. If anything, buy an LP60 Audio-Technica. It's pretty cheap. It's cheaper than the one I have, and it's decent. It's going to get the job done for a while until you can afford the big one if money is an issue. All right, so yeah, I was talking about number 2 tip. Venturing out into different places to buy records, okay? You don't have to just go to your local vinyl store, and this is the problem that I had. Vinyl stores can charge more just because they're a vinyl store, if that makes sense. They don't sell anything else, so they can tax a little bit more. So like the same record, let's say, The Weeknd, Starboy, at Target, maybe $30, but at the record store, it's $45. See what I mean? Like, it might not be in store. Like you might have to ship it to your house, but I mean, I feel like that's $15 well invested to wait. You know what I mean? So, Target, Walmart, Barnes and Noble. What's some other stores? Pop Market. I'll link it down in the description. I bought my Future vinyl from there, and it was pretty good. They had a sale going. It's a online only. But you know, like little stores like that, you know, that sell other stuff other than vinyl are generally gonna be cheaper. So yeah, I typically now I just buy from Target, unless it's a, you know, vinyl that's hard to get, like the Billie Eilish one. It kind of sold out fast, so I went to the vinyl store because I didn't want to wait online. At Target, it said it was temporarily, you know, out of stock, so I didn't want to wait too long. Went to the vinyl store, had them actually ship one out to the store, and they called me, and I got it. That's the good thing about the vinyl store. Tip number three is don't get in debt, okay? And I know this is gonna sound really weird because it sounded weird to me when I was watching YouTube videos on it, but it is very easy to just spend money on music you love, just splurging. It's very easy, and I kind of went a little bit crazy. Like I said, these are like $30, maybe 15 at the least. So even if I multiplied all the ones I have by 15, it's gonna be at least over $500. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Let me just do some math for y'all, man, because I want y'all to understand that this isn't cheap. You know what I mean? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, okay? Now let's just say all of them are $15, which they weren't, but let's just multiply that by 15, okay? 26 times 15 is $390, okay? My Rihanna vinyl by itself was $76. So this is just an estimate. If every one of them was 15, okay? Even if every one of them was 20, you're gonna be spending more than $400, close to $520, okay? So guys, I was editing the video and I was a little bit concerned. Not concerned, but I was interested in how much I actually spent. So I looked back on all my receipts and added up the total, and it came to $696 for all the vinyl I have. So just let that sink in. I have 26. It is expensive, guys. Very expensive. And when you throw in, you know, the desk, what you're gonna put it on, how you're gonna store them, you know, just all the extra stuff you have to buy, it's gonna get expensive. So like I said, don't want to make this video too long because, you know, I can always make more. I always have tips for you guys, but LP60, if you guys are looking to buy one now, you know, you can't wait, you don't have a lot of money, money is an issue. It's really decent. It's the same brand as the one I have. It's just smaller, not as big. I do recommend the LP120 if you do have the money and money isn't an issue. Very good, all right? Manual. It's just going to get the job done for you, bro. It's really easy. It's not hard to set up. If I can do it, you guys can do it. If you guys want videos on how, you know, to set it up, it's hard, but I will do it for you guys if you want it. I already showed you guys my room and how it looks. You know, this is just a regular desk from Walmart, $30, okay? But then again, that also goes into the investment to spending money. Like all this, having them on the wall, not necessary. That's all just me wanting my room to look nice. The lights, the shelves. You could literally put them in a cardboard box. It would not matter. So I'm trying to think of anything else. Kind of just like kind of just like you know, looking at, oh, Amazon is a great place to buy it too. I remember I bought this from Amazon. Amazon's not bad. But if you're going to look at it in person, just, you know, making sure it doesn't look bad, look old. You know, you want to buy something that looks nice. So that's kind of a mistake I made with the first vinyl I bought, which was Because of Internet by Childish Gambino. I really didn't check every corner, you know, see if it was dented. You can't obviously check the vinyl, but you want to get like a cleaning kit as well. This is just anti-static brush. I use it on all the records before I play. Even though these are anti-static, you know, I still do it just to be safe. This is needle brush. I'll link my cleaning kit. It comes all with this. So the needle brush, it comes with the vinyl brush, with the solution, and it comes in like a little bag. Here it is right here. I think I have it all right here. So the bag's kind of dusty, but this is what the vinyl brush looks like. And what you would do is, this is my second one. So I have 26 vinyl records, and this is my second solution. So what you're going to do is, you just want to not spray, but it kind of drips. So you want to drip on a corner. All right, just drip it on a corner, and you use that corner to wipe it. So you would literally take this up, right? And you would wipe it like this, like angled at the side that's wet, obviously. But yeah, I'll link that in the description. You will have to buy the anti-static brush separately, but it comes with this, the solution, and the needle, which dropped. But yeah, and I think all of that was maybe like $13. I always say prices, but you know, prices go up and down, so you'll just see it. I bought it on Amazon, or they usually have them at your local vinyl store. So I think that's all I can think of right now, guys. There might be a part 2. This is all like off the top of the dome, so not really, you know, a scheduled, planned out video. Just kind of want to throw you guys out some things that I wish I would have known. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Go check out my other vinyl videos. I'll leave it at the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, man, and I'm out.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog.